Imagine waking up in the most remote corner of the world, maybe a mountain village, a desert camp, or a tiny island, and still having high-speed internet, fast enough to stream videos, attend online classes, or run a business. This idea once felt impossible, but today, Elon Musk's Starlink is making it a reality and quietly reshaping how the entire planet connects to the internet. Starlink is not just another internet company. It's a massive, ambitious network of thousands of small satellites orbiting much closer to Earth than traditional satellites. These satellites create a web of ultra-fast connectivity that can reach places where cables, fiber lines, or mobile towers are too expensive, too slow, or simply impossible to install. And because they're so close to Earth, they reduce the biggest problem with old satellite internet: slow, laggy connections. Before Starlink, satellite internet meant waiting seconds for a page to load, or struggling to make a clear video call. But Starlink's low Earth orbit satellites bring latency down to levels closer to traditional broadband. That means faster loading, smoother streaming, and stable connections even during heavy usage. It's a massive leap in satellite technology, one that many experts didn't expect to see this quickly. But what truly makes Starlink revolutionary is where it works. Think about rural communities that governments have ignored for decades. Think about fishermen in the middle of the ocean, scientists in Antarctica, truck drivers crossing long highways, airplanes flying over huge distances, or disaster zones where communication lines are destroyed. Starlink gives all of them the ability to stay connected. It provides something simple yet powerful: the chance to be part of the digital world. In countries like the United States, Canada, the UK, and Australia, Starlink is already transforming rural life. Families that lived with painfully slow internet can now work from home. Children can attend online school, and farmers can use smart devices to monitor crops and automate machinery. In developing countries, it's opening new opportunities for education, jobs, and entrepreneurship by delivering internet to remote areas that have been disconnected for generations. Starlink is also becoming a critical tool during emergencies. When hurricanes or earthquakes destroy infrastructure, Starlink terminals can be deployed within hours. We saw this in Ukraine, where Starlink provided communication for civilians and emergency teams during the early days of the war when traditional networks collapsed. We also saw it during wildfires and floods in several countries. It's becoming the world's backup internet, something we didn't know we needed until crises exposed our technological weaknesses. Another major impact is on businesses. Shipping companies now track their cargo in real time. Airlines are offering Starlink-powered high-speed Wi-Fi to passengers, and remote mining and energy companies are running operations far away from cities. With Starlink, the cost of staying connected is dropping while the opportunities are growing. But Starlink isn't without challenges. Some astronomers worry that thousands of satellites can affect space observations. Space agencies warn about the increasing risk of satellite collisions. And traditional telecom companies worry that Starlink could disrupt their business models by offering fast internet directly from the sky. Despite these concerns, Starlink continues expanding at an unbelievable pace, launching new satellites almost every week and upgrading older ones with better technology. One of the biggest reasons Starlink is advancing so rapidly is Elon Musk's other company, SpaceX. SpaceX rockets can launch dozens of satellites at once, making the process faster and cheaper than any competitor. This gives Starlink a massive advantage. While other companies are still planning or testing, Starlink is already operating in more than 80 countries, connecting millions of users and growing every month. What's even more impressive is Starlink's vision for the future. The new generation of Starlink satellites, called Starlink V2, are larger, more powerful, and capable of providing even faster internet speeds. Some of them will connect directly to smartphones, meaning you won't need a dish or router at all. Imagine having strong internet anywhere you travel: mountains, forests, oceans, or deserts, without relying on mobile towers. That possibility is closer than we think. This global coverage has the potential to change economies, create new industries, and even reduce the digital divide between rich and poor countries. In places where internet costs are extremely high or where the network is unreliable, Starlink may become the most important technological upgrade of the decade. Starlink is not just building an internet service. It's building a new communication infrastructure for the entire planet. One that works even when power lines fall, towers collapse, or cables break. For millions of people, Starlink is not just faster internet. It's access to knowledge, it's access to opportunities, it's access to the world. Whether you love or hate Elon Musk, one thing is certain. Starlink is changing the global internet landscape in a way no company has ever done before. As more satellites launch and more countries come online, the gap between connected and unconnected communities will shrink. And for the first time in history, we may be heading towards a world where internet access is truly global, truly affordable, and truly available to everyone, no matter where they live. In the end, the impact of Starlink is bigger than technology. It's about inclusion. It's about giving every human being the power to communicate, learn, work, and dream, no matter how far away they are from the rest of the world. And that, more than anything, is how Starlink is changing the future of global internet.